Welcome everyone. We are talking about electrolytes today. This is a light bulb that is plugged into the wall right here. And that light bulb will only light up when the connection between this prong and this prong will be met. So air is not a conductor of electricity, so that's why the light bulb is not lighting up. What you need in order to be an electrolyte is going to be a ionic compound. So like NaCl, if I take some salt and I put it into water, it becomes aqueous salt water. And when I put the two prongs into the salt water, voila, you end up seeing that it is an electrolyte. Okay, I am going to wash off our prongs in between tests so that we can end up seeing what is a true electrolyte and what is not. Okay, the other thing that is really important about electrolytes, they need to be aqueous or they need to be melted. Well, salt, in order to melt it, is very, very, very hot, like 900 Celsius. If I put solid salt, okay, into here, nope, you don't get anything. So it has to have those free-flowing electrons in order for them to move. As you can see, our prongs got more than a little salty right here. So we're going to wash those off as not to contaminate anything else. So a non-electrolyte would be a substance that we won't conduct an electrical current. So a nice covalent compound. Sucrose, okay, oh, I made it with some tap water and not deionized water. So you see very weak little conductor. Okay, if I took sucrose and I put it into some deionized, or what I have here is distilled water, okay, this is pure water and it will not conduct a current. But our water, tap water over here, will conduct a current. Tap water has some ions in it like chlorine and, where we live, magnesium and calcium from the rocks that the water seeps through. And we see a weak electrolyte, but it's still going to conduct a current. Okay? If I take some Deer Park water, it depends on the year and where it's bottled. Some years I've had it conduct currents, others I have not. So this year, no, there's no conduction of a current here. Okay, if I take some vinegar, CH3COOH, it is dissolved in water. Okay, a little weak electrolyte. Okay, vinegar is an acid, all right, and acids will conduct electricity. Okay, a base like ammonia, okay, will also conduct a current. And then we have our isopropyl alcohol, which is what you guys know as rubbing alcohol. So rubbing alcohol does not. It is a covalent compound. There is no connection. There are no free-flowing ions, so therefore it is not going to conduct that current. And I use my glass rod to separate the two prongs because we wouldn't want to get shocked. So the famous question is, Ms. Levin, what about Gatorade and what about vitamin water? All right, well, vitamin water, yes, is an electrolyte, okay, like you can see right here. All right, it does replace all of the electrolytes that you sweat out. That's why your sweat tastes salty, because you are sweating out salts. But a very good natural one without all of the sugar is going to be coconut water. And you can see the coconut water is in fact brighter and a better electrolyte replacer than your vitamin water. You can see the weak light right there. And then with the coconut water, it's much brighter. So, hope you like our little demo on electrolytes.